1 through 5. Now we reach verse number 6, in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ومن الناس من يشتري لهو الحديث ليضل عن سبيل الله بغير علم ويتخذها هزوا أولئك لهم عذاب مهين. And of mankind is he who purchases idle talks to mislead from the path of Allah without knowledge, and takes it by way of mockery. For such there will be a humiliating torment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this verse is telling us, He's speaking about one of those obstacles that stand in the way of progress and of the perfection of the human soul and our journey to seek the nearness and proximity of God the Almighty. We mentioned in previous nights that one of the problems that mankind seems to have is we have all the factors that would help us achieve our potential, but oftentimes we fall into a trap that would hinder our progress, that would inhibit our ability to make any meaningful headway in our lives. And one of those traps is what God is referring to in this verse. He refers to it as lahwul hadith. The translation, as we said, is idle talk. Others have translated it as amusement of speech. What is idle talk? What is amusement of speech? The answer, as per the commentary and explanation of the holy household, the hadiths of the Prophet and the Ahlul Bayt, is songs and music. Now that's a conversation that we need to have, brothers and sisters. Because of the sheer ubiquity of songs, because of the mind-boggling size of the music industry, because of the fact that you can almost never escape the music that's being played back everywhere all the time, we need to have a talk about music and its effects. And I don't think anyone can deny the ubiquitous nature of music. You can't go to your local supermarket without having music being played back and therefore directly affecting you and your mood and your brain. So many studies have come out from reputable, prestigious universities that talk about the detrimental effects of music. You'll always hear individuals talking about the healing power of music or the therapeutic influence that music might have on people. But there have been studies conducted at UCLA, Brigham Young University, NYU, and others, which talk about the detrimental and negative side effects of music. The reason I cite these studies isn't to talk about the harmful nature of the music industry. Just as I would rather not talk about the harmful physical side effects of alcohol in order to justify its prohibition. We do not avoid alcohol because it's bad for your liver or because it's bad for your brain, although of course that is a good demotivator, if you like. It's a good way to discourage people from drinking it. But that's not why it's prohibited in Islam. It's not why we as Muslims avoid it. But it's important to cite these studies in order to show that modern science agrees that there is a very dark and evil side to music and songs, especially the music industry as it pertains to the 21st century.